Okay, yo, what's happening? What's the Dark Horse? I've been doing well. Welcome. Thank you for supporting the channel. We're going to be diving into the deck build. Obviously, you guys have been asking in previous videos where are the deck builds. I apologize. I am new to the game. I didn't know you can actually. It's hard because you don't get to see the enemy's deck build the way you do in Yu-Gi-Oh! But anyway, let's get into this. You got Luminion V at 2, Galvantula at 2, Pikachu X at 2, Mew at 1, Magneton for 2. We got 2 for Miriadon, 2 Magnemite, 3 Joltik, and then Cleffa. Basically, obviously, to explain the combos and plays here, what you want to do is go with the Nest Ball to add Miriadon to bench, Miriadon trigger, add Pikachu, add Magnemite, or Joltik, preferably Joltik, because Joltik can go from the bench into play, 1 electric energy, attack, attached to Pikachu. Also taking that into account as you lead up and obviously get a leaf energy on your Galvantula. The Galvantula will be able to punch for an extra 80 damage. Very good against those weaker type Pokemon. The Midion with the normal summon you're able to add, when you play it onto the bench, don't ever in the starting game ever play this on the bench straight away because it won't count. So you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it and put it into your hand, and then you can shuffle your deck. Very good to be able to gain access to the cards that can benefit Pikachu in the long term. Obviously, Cleffa's just a backup card. Also, if you can play Cleffa in the very starting point, it's kind of good. The only problem is if you use the effect, it ends your turn, so make sure you're kind of prepared. It's only 1 prize card anyway, so it's not end of the world, but it has 0 retreat cost, so it's kind of good. Mew, absolutely incredible, absolutely fantastic. I don't really know what more else to say. You do have restart, so it allows you to add 3 cards until you have 3 cards in the hand. Also, with genome hacking, you can take down things like Blue Eyes White Charizard X. You can tell I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Ignore that Blue Eyes White Dragon reference. Charizard. And then we've got trainer cards. Ultra Ball, you can discard 2 cards to be able to add an evolution Pokemon. Very good for being able to get Galvantula, Magneton. Obviously, with Magneton, preferably how I play it is I go with the Pikachu. I put 3 energies on it, or we'll get to the trainer cards and stuff in a moment, which I'll explain that kind of play. But you get 3 energy on your Pikachu, you attack, you body to 300, you play Magneton. Magneton's effect just kills itself. The opponent gets a prize card. You attach 3 energies to your Pokemon. Preferably a solid play. If not, you can always apply these energies to the Mew if you need to. So you don't necessarily have to only put them on the Pikachu. There are options out there. Miriadon I don't really attack with, but only for the fact that when you attack, you can't attack the next turn. But anyway, we have Switch. Obviously, easiest transition between the Pokemon as well. Especially if I've got Cleffa up front and I want to bring out Pikachu. Power Glass, very effective. When you, at the end of your turn, you're able to attach an energy card for your Pokemon. So preferably I would attach it to the Pikachu. The Pikachu will attack. And then at the end of the battle, at the end of the turn, I'll be able to attach an energy back. So it gives it that extra card. You have Professor's Research. Sorry. Ultra Ball's at 2. Switch is at 2. Power Glass is at 3, and then Professor Research is at 2. Bianca's Devotion is fantastic. Personally, it's one of my favourite additions to the deck. When I came across this card, it blew my fucking mind, because basically Pikachu just is incredible. It survives because of its effect, giving it only 10 HP, where Bianca's Devotion basically amps it back to full health. So if it does take a power blow from Charizard once more, it's still alive with 10 HP. I've run that at 2. Earthen Vessel. Another good card. You can discard a card to be able to add 2 energy. Preferably you want to go for Steel and potentially a Lightning energy, just for the fact you could equip them to the Pikachu when you need to. Crispin, yet again, another way of accessing your energy cards. That is at 2. Earthen Vessel's at 4. But Crispin, with that, you can search for 2 basic energies and add 1 to the hand and equip 1 straight to a Pokemon. So, yeah, yet again. If you've combined Power Glass, you've attacked, you've then equipped an energy, and then you play Crispin, you could then equip an energy straight off Crispin, and then obviously play another energy because of your actual turn energy. And then you'll be able to attack with Pikachu again. Super Odds at 2. Sparkling Crystal is very good. Equipping it to a Pikachu reduces the cost by 1, so you only have to worry about 2 energies. Preferably it's kind of the replacement for Steel, because we don't run many Steel energies, but they're effective. We have Nest Ball at 4. Obviously, like I said before, accessing Myriadon. If you need to, you can access alternatives, but preferably I go Myriadon so I can set up a Magnemite or a Joltik or a Pikachu. Capture and Aroma, I don't have much luck on this, but if you get heads, you get an evolution Pokemon. So if you have Joltik, you can go Galvantula the turn after. And if you get Tails, you can add a basic Pokemon, which gives you access to Myriadon, etc. Arven, on the other hand, gives you access to an item card and a Pokemon tool. We have that at 2. Very good. Very, very good. Like, it depends on the situation you're in of what card you want to go for. If you need more energies, you can apply it. You can basically snatch up your Earthen Vessel or even go with the Power Glass. Really up to your decision. And then Boss's Orders, absolute vital card. I can't stress how many times I've lost to this card and also won because of this card. But if you play in Pokemon Pocket, it's basically Sabrina. But Sabrina, your opponent allows them to play the Pokemon they want from the bench onto the active spot, where this one makes you pick it. So you can bring out their weakest Mon and be like, bam, you know what I mean? But yeah. Energies, on the other hand, we have 3 Steel Energy, 4 Leaf Energy, 4 Lightning Energy, and 2 Water Energy. And to be honest, it's doing pretty well. Obviously, I've bulk recorded content for I think the rest of this week, so all I can say is thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. Please let me know in the comments below what deck you would like to see in the future. I don't know if we're going to get one at the end of I don't know if it's at the end of the actual season or the end of the battle pass. I'm not entirely too sure how the new sets are applied, but yeah, let me know in the comments below what kind of build you'd like to see me use next, and I will try and play well with it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope this helped. And yeah, my first time actually talking about a deck build and combos and strategic tactics and stuff. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Any feedback, greatly appreciated. Take care of yourselves. Peace.